NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Gordon, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, big man on the 4-4, it'll be Washington and Gafford. Max Christie out there with Flag. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Christie after the Nuggets pick up 2. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Gafford passes to Washington. Now Flag. He's covered by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 3, Marshall, and Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Murray kicks to Jones. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Gafford, and it's Gordon missing. Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Marshall. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Dallas, Najee Marshall, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Now, here's Marshall following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Now Christie. Christie with the screen on Brown. to the paint, deflects the pass, stolen by Gordon. Gafford against Jones. Pass to Watson. Fires the three. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Flash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And he makes the first. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Outside, Jones. Back to Murray. Down low. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Marshall with the steal. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Marshall. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Murray. Now here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Over flag. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Marshall. Flag with it. Gafford throws it down.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Washington. Now Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here is Gafford. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. And it's flag missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Marshall defending. Over in the corner, Christie. Here's flag. On the wing, Christie. Here's Flag. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Jones finds Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Pass to Washington. Flag sends a screen for Washington. It's hauled in by Watson.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Now Brown. Defended by Christie. To the inside. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Flag. And here is Gafford. Defended by Gordon. 9 feet out. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Murray. Nice move. He lays it in. And it's 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Christie can't make it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. He has 6 with the drive. Gafford with the steal. Christie against Brown. Pass to Flag. Now here's Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Murray outside. On the wing, Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3, and there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Bruce Brown in for Christian Brown. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 31, Klay Thompson.
Denver on D. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nembhard, the pass to Christie. Gafford finds Nemhard. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Flag.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
To the paint. Here's Najee. Covered by Gafford. That shot misses. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Nemhard, the pass to Gafford. Pass to Flag. 1-3. Denver grabs the miss. Watson kicks to Murray. And here's Gordon. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Gafford. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Thompson is out there with Martin. Then it's Russell. And it's Nemhard in at the 1 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here is Hardaway. Off target from outside. Now here is Russell. Pass to Nemhard. Here's Martin. Thompson outside. There's a good screen. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down low, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Najee. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Nemhard, the pass to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Najee. Now here's Holmes. And here is Brown. To Holmes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Nemhard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Shoots over Nemhard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mavericks leading by 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Flag. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Looking to end the run. Pass to Brown. Now Jones. On the wing, Murray. Nemhard covering. It's good. Murray's got 8.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Flag. Covered by Brown. And here's Washington outside. The Nuggets trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Najee. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Nemhard against Murray. It's deflected. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. To the middle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the heat.
Second personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one misses. Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Watson's checked in. That one misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Murray. Back to Brown. That's tipped. And here is Washington. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop. Flag's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And no one expects this to be a key area for Flag, but he might consider folding it into his game now.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Watson. He has 5. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in.
What normally he makes, that defense gets lucky there.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
And Denver has possession. after the Mavericks pick up 3. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is how you respond. Murray knocking down one of his own from beyond.
Gafford with the ball. 8 points for him. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Murray outside. Over to the left wing. Najee passes to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Najee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Over Watson. And it's Washington missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Jones, the pass to Najee. They now take the lead. Najee's got his second basket of the game.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now. And
he's checked in for the Mavericks. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Right wing. Pass to Flag. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Now here's Gordon. Covered by Gaston. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Gafford. Now, Washington, he's covered by Watson. Good.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Denver.
Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Murray, the pass to Watson. To the inside.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Flag. Christie with the screen on Murray. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving inside. A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. B.J. Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Back to you.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Murray. Murray sets a screen for Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie kicks to Washington. Pass to Marshall. Back to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Flag. Covered by Brown. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown, the pass to Watson. And here is Murray, defended by Christie. Gordon with a screen on Christie. On pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Out left to the wing. Here's Flag. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Flag's got 13 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, how about the tenacity of Aaron Gordon? So good at being assertive and taking over the offense when necessary.
For this screen on Jones. Here's Flag. Back to Marshall. No good from outside. Denver leading by 7. Jones the pass to Murray. And stolen by Flag. Out to the right wing. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Give it out for our contestant.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Jones, and it's Gordon in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Gordon, just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Pass to Christie. Up top, Washington. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Brown against Christie. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded closely. Watson's shot is good.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Marshall. Now Flag. He's got 13. Flag sets a screen for Marshall. Down low. And Flag throws it down.
And with all he can do offensively, Flag is such a dangerous pick-and-roll screener.
To the paint. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 17 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Christie. Now here's Gafford. It's stolen by Brown. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jones finds Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Flag. He's covered by Murray. Going inside, and that one's good. Flag. Flag's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. On pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Here's Flag. He's covered by Murray. Here's Washington. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Watson. Christie against Jones. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it. Now here's Marshall. He's covered by Murray. Here's Flag. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength.
For Dallas, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
6 to shoot. Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Flag. And here is Gafford. Here's Washington. Christie kicks to Marshall. To the wing on the left. From deep, Washington. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Back to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Gordon. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's Murray on the assist by Jones. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For Dallas, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Christie. And here's Washington outside. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 10. Lob pass to Gordon. Brown the pass to Watson. Knocked away. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Flag with it. Murray on him. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
A nice shot by Brown.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's a guy that can run your offense.
You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
Now, here's Watson. 8 points for him. That one's not going to go. Wide with it. Pass to Gafford. Now, Christie. Now, here's Marshall. Defended by Jones. Here's Christie. Washington sets the pick for Christie. Now, flag. They get the rebound, and there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Brown is checked in for Denver. Gafford kicks to Washington. Nembhard against Brown. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Washington finds Christie. Here's Nembhard. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. After Naji to the left side wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's Brown with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie the pass to Washington. Nembhard against Jones. Now Nembhard. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Naji's got his 4th rebound in this one. To stop the drought, a rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Nembhard. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown, the pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Jones. In the corner, it's Gordon. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Marshall, defense right on him. Pass to Washington. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Washington's got 7 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Brown finds Jones. Now here's Gordon. The 3. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Christie. And he converts the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Flag is checked in for P.J. Washington. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. The Nuggets also changing it up. Holmes checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Jones. Now here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. Murray outside. Can they get it? And it's Russell with the rebound. Dallas shooting 43% from the floor. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. After Najee. Murray outside. And here is Holmes. Back to Murray. That one goes. Count it. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Dallas.
There's the pick. Thompson for the triple. Can't get the 3 to fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Thompson and Flag are the forward. Then it's Russell. And it's Nembhard in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray down low. Nembhard covering. Murray the pass to Najee. The kick out to Brown. Here's Holmes. Now Hardaway. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Russell. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time. The Nuggets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you got to stay down on the shot fake because Murray will get that call every time.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
And all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Flag. The tray. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. And Holmes throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Nemhard has it in the corner. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Haji's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray right side. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And Denver also making a switch. Watson's checked in. Now here's Murray. The kick out to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Nemhard. Thompson outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Thompson against Hardaway. Najee passes to Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Nemhard, the pass to Gafford. Now Russell. Out to the right wing. Gafford sets the pick for Flag. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Denver leading by 12. Murray kicks to Brown. Najee passes to Murray. Brown wide open. He fired. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. It's Nemhard on the wing. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Najee. Murray for 3. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 6th rebound on the night. For the screen on Brown. Russell passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Denver leading by 10. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A different look for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Najee. Jones comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Braun subbed in for Brown. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Brown. And Jones has it in the corner. Now, here's Watson. And the 3 off target. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Flagg. Gafford trying to break free. And that one's good. Flagg. Flagg's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Murray with it. It's tipped.
How about the defensive instincts Flagg showed on that block? Guys can't afford to take him lightly on this end.
Now, here's Marshall. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. Bob pass to Gordon. Gafford with the steal. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Christie.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Christie. Pass to Gafford. Back to Christie. Here's Flagg. And again, Dallas with the 3.
I just don't know how you stop this guy. Flagg is everywhere.
Murray surveying the D. Jacks up a 3. Christie with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tipped away. Flagg with it. Murray on him. Now Flagg trying to shoot. Dallas moving it around. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
To the wing right side. Pass to Gordon. Left side, Jones. Here's Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Flagg with it. Guarded by Murray. Takes a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Murray. Here is Gordon. Oh, what a finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Here's Flag. Good work there as it goes down.
And you know how many big games Flag played in college, but he looked really comfortable taking the shot there.
Now, here's Watson. Here's Murray. It's deflected. Here's Flag. He's covered by Murray. Flag with it. Murray rips down the board. Gordon with the screen for Jones. The three is off.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Flag. Here's Gafford. On the side, where to go with it. Flag. Good on the basket.
A guy with a strong build and handles. Flag makes his move and creates the space for the shot.
Now Gordon. Christie fires. No good. Could not tie it up. Here's Brown. Marshall defending. That one drops.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Flag with it. Murray on him. And an intentional foul right there.
Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they double up Murray. Gordon against Gafford. Outside Murray. They double him with Flag. Now Jones. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Jones. 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Christie. Jacks up a 3. Fires the 3. It's off. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
The Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Aaron Gordon.